You don't normally see how-to videos on this channel because I normally don't know how to do things, but I just learned how to take my standard paddle knobs on my Lewis LFS and go from this to So I found these Winn Grip knobs, custom knobs, at Academy for $5, $4.99 actually, and they're normally $15 per knob. So I found them for $5 instead. Bought a couple. You can see I've already switched out this one, but I'm going to show you how to switch them out on the reel that I just showed you. I'm going to do it quickly. I'm going to actually show a timer so you can see how long it takes, but a quick how-to and instructional video on how to change out your knobs on your Lewis reels. Okay, we've got everything we need right here set up. I'm going to hit start on the timer just so you can see how long it takes to switch out both paddle knobs. All right, let's do this. So the tools you need, first of all, you need the knobs. All right, so there's a custom speed shop. These are the gray Winn Grips and the round. These are the smaller round one. There's also bigger round ones, and there's also paddle knobs that look like this but with a Winn Grip. So you can see here, I've already taken these and switch them, and we're going to do it here now. All right, 23 seconds in. So I have just a small, real small, fine, I guess you could almost say it, well, it is a flathead screwdriver, but I'm just using it to pry off. I get close, you can see I'm trying to pry off these little end caps. Set them there, set them there. On the current ones, you'll see there's screws in there. You could take a flathead or a Phillips. I'm using a flathead just because it fits into the screw a little bit tighter. Gonna unscrew these real quickly. And I'm gonna pull them off. And then what you'll see is, I'll turn it this way. There's actually a, what's the word I'm looking for? A bearing there. And there's also one that's tucked in the top side. So I'm going to use my small screwdriver here, and I'm just going to push it out because I want to put that into my new grips. So it will come out. This one's being a little stubborn. The last one. There it goes. Came out. All right, put those there. One's going to go on bottom, one's going to go on top. Set that knob to the side. Take your new one. Take one bearing. Put it right there in the bottom. Okay, sits flush. Take your other bearing. Oops, I'm gonna take this cap off. So you just can use your nail. But what I'm doing is I'm taking the cap off here. Okay, that just screws on and off. Okay, so we're just gonna unscrew that cap. Put that bearing there. Take your other bearing and you're gonna drop it down in there. And what I would advise is using your smaller screwdriver or something to make sure that that's flush. You want it to be flush in there. Now I'm going to just slide it right back over the knob. Take my screw and screwdriver and screw that bad boy right back on. All right, when you're done, you're going to take your cap, screw that cap right back on. Little trick is just hold it and turn the knob. Okay, then once you get it as tight as you can with your finger, you can just use your flathead screwdriver and tighten it down. All right, there's one. That took about 3 minutes. We're gonna do the other now. Same thing, I'll show you the steps again. We're gonna take the screw out. All right, we'll set it right there. The bearing on the bottom, as you can see, stayed right there on the knob shaft. We'll take that, place it there. Our other bearing is still in there, so we're gonna pop it out. All right, pop it out. There's our other knob. Take our new knob. Go ahead and take the cap off of it. All right, put your bearing back in the bottom. Just make sure that's flush in there. Okay, we're good. Put your bearing back at the top. That one did not sit flush, so I'm just gonna make sure it's straight and flush, and it is. Put it back on the knob shaft. Take a screw. Line it up. Tighten her back up. Okay, we're good. Take my cap. Screw it back on. Okay, got it on. Tighten it. Just for good measure. And voila. 5 minutes and 43 seconds to complete both knobs, get them switched out. Here's the caps. Oops, wrong end. The caps that went back on the standard knobs. Keep those just in case we change our mind later. I want to switch them back. But there you have it. There's your custom Speed Shop, your Winn Grip knobs placed on your reels, and check it out. I think it looks pretty darn good having those gray Winn Grips on my Lose LFS. All right, guys, hope you like that how-to. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos. This is a how-to, but the next one will be on the water. All right, thanks, guys, for Nobody Stole today. God loves you, and so do I.